drone shots. Today, we need drone shots. Yesterday, we didn't have drone shots, but today, I'm gonna make sure we get those drone shots. Just finished up editing. Today's gonna be a big day. Get to go pick up the 350Z. Super stoked on that. I know you guys have been. You can't just walk in my house in the morning and not tell me. Yo. Sitting on my, you have to tell someone that you're coming in their house.
I walked in and you were pooping and I sat.
How long have you been sitting here?
I fell asleep. I've been here since.
You can't do that. Someone the other day, oh, there's a hair on the lens. Someone the other day commented, whenever you see them loading up the trailer, you know today's video is gonna be a banger. I'd have to say, I do agree with that. Whoa, going way too fast, brother. I don't know how to start. Hey, chill out, dude. I'm on the back here, mate. Damn, this thing is fire. We need to fucking paint this. Dude, yeah, one of the comments was like, okay, cool, you painted the RX-7. When are you gonna paint the trailer? I was like, yeah, they're right. You're right. This is fucked.
Kind of smells like farts.
Oh my god, it does smell.
You can't put that whole thing in your mouth.
Ooh, ooh. This is my first time seeing the interior. Damn! Oh my gosh.
A normal 350.
Like the tab that's right here, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like on a normal 350Z dash, there's 3 pins that stick into 3 holes on the back of the dash. On this, there was also 3 holes, but they didn't line up, just the center one. And that kind of holds the weight of it and the zip ties and made this little panel for the, you know,
dude, that is
panel.
So awesome. So the dial controls our boost control. So our 0 is our full boost. So we're running 20 pounds of boost on dial 0. That's about 580 horsepower, 530 foot-pounds of torque. 1 is 15 pounds of boost, which is around like, I'm guessing like low 5, something around there. And then dial 2 is 10 pounds of boost. That is our wastegate spring. So that should be around like 400s or so. So depending on what track I'm on or if I just feel like the car is overpowering me too much or if I want to change it, I can literally on the fly use the dial and change it all up, which is just pretty crazy. So good. It's crazy seeing it actually look like this. I didn't expect it to look so clean. This 370Z dash, the one-piece composite makes everything look so much nicer. I need you to teach me how to use all this.
Hi TJ.
Look, dude.
Wiring diagram.
Hey!
Color coordinated.
Damn.
Now you know if I'm not there, it's right here. And it comes with stickers.
We gotta slap those on the car.
If you want.
Damn,
so if you hit kill switch, ignition, and that primes your pump.
Okay.
And then it'll shut off in a second, I think. Or no, Danny said he wants it on all the time, I think.
Okay.
Woo! Then we got AFRs.
Damn.
These are not designated because we have 5 other relays that we added that just kind of come on at temperature and RPM. So that's good, but if later you have more accessories, you can add more, but that's a race car. I don't know if you need much more. That is,
I'm speechless. It is so cool. It's so good. This came out so clean.
It's clean.
It is so perfect.
Hey, you can see out the back window.
Oh shit! I haven't even seen that yet.
Yeah, we did. I think you did it after you were here.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I want to go see that. I haven't even seen that yet.
There's like side panels.
A little cutout window. So before the firewall was just a complete sheet of metal and I wasn't able to see out the rear. So Dan told me he'd cut it out, put a little Lexan for me, look super clean, and they cleaned up the Lexan cut on the middle too. I'm so happy, guys. Having this thing back makes me so stoked. I know you guys were really excited to get this back on the channel. And now we got our little tip hanging out the back. So exhaust is mounted all the way up. Should be getting us hopefully some nice flames out the back. I saw some comments in last video, and I think some of you were confused that they thought this chromoly was like the bash bar and it was just these small tubes. This is just the framing to hold up the bumper and the taillight mounts. There is a bash bar under here, so you can see the bigger tubes. So it is a tube rear end, and then this thin chromoly is really sturdy. It's there for a web protection and to hold up the rear bumper and taillights and all that cool stuff. I need to get some Rocket Bunny side skirts. No side skirts fit this like front fender. I thought these were the correct ones and they weren't. So I just had Dan cut it up front so it fits. But for now it looks kind of wonky, which is fine. I'm gonna get the proper skirts coming in so we can tuck it. But everything on it is perfect. If any of you are in Southern California and you have a drift car or you have a project car that you want some additional help on, I highly suggest Dan's shop. I'm not just saying that because I'm friends with him. The quality of work that he did on this car was 10 out of 10, and the time limit of which they did it was way faster than anyone that I knew could have done it. So I seriously recommend it. Tell him I sent you his way. You can't go wrong. Oh my God, it looks so good. I need to wrap the rear bumper and the side skirts. That can be done. And I still want to wrap a little bit of the hood. The only next thing we can do is pull this car out. Let's do a couple passes up and down the street. I've never really driven it or ever driven it hard. And obviously we can't go too crazy on the street, but I think it'd be cool to kind of mess with the dials, mess with the boost controls a little bit.
I know it's probably really difficult to hear me right now, but I gotta do a couple passes just to see what the car feels like, because I haven't really driven it at all since it's been tuned, and I'm just too excited not to at least just kind of feel it. It's fucking so fast! Oh my God! What? What? By the time I get to second gear, I have to like get off throttle. That's insane. That's ridiculous. All right, I don't want to be too much of a nuisance at Dan's shop, but wow, that's fast. That's really fucking fast. I'm just kind of speechless. Let's load this car on a trailer. How does it sound, dude? Like, dude, how does it sound, dude? Like,
pretty good.
Dude, it's scary.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys an FD Pro's way of tying up extra straps. I'm gonna show you Calvin's method here so you guys can get a reference. This is Calvin. Nothing wrong with it, just not the prettiest tie up in the world.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna try this, see what happens.
No, dude, watch him. He's just gonna,
But,
oh, watch. Wait, what?
Whoa, what the fuck right now?
Whoa!
What the fuck right now?
it's easy
What
to
was
get
that?
on. It's easy to get on. Well, you got it on video, so now you can rewatch that. And
Play that shit in slow-mo.
I need to do that.
Go back a little video review. Let's see if you can fuck this up first try.
I fuck her right in the
Cal, you know we can't put that in there.
I watched you, Dan.
Hey! You just farted on me. Oh, man dust. Old man dust. Oh, you all right? I'll see you guys. Dude,
shit, his pants exposed.
Dude, got this little old dust, brown dust.
That was my
Dude, little brown dust spitting up.
He did a little maneuver.
Damn. Who was that? Is that him again?
Fuck. Hey, Pepper needs new shorts. Ooh, Selena's back. Rat Dan has a YouTube channel and he documents a bunch of the builds that come in and out of his shop, and he has a lot of how-tos, and he has a bunch of cool tricks that you probably might not know. So if you want to check that out, I'll link his YouTube channel down below. Go comment on his most recent video and tell him that I sent you guys there. Oh.
Go get it. Don't make him walk over.
I'm not. Fine, baby. Don't make him walk over. Dude, you can't come to Rat Dan shop without getting some Red Bulls, baby.
This is blue, but then yellow and blue.
Why you bringing me 6?
Because you each get one of each.
Oh.
What if you didn't want the other one, and I don't want to let you guys down.
So handsome.
Thanks,
So handsome. Wow. That Red Bull product placement, baby.
See you guys.
See you, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
Calvin was like, no, you don't need any. And I was like, nah, I think I do. And he comes through and hooks everybody up. You out here just throwing hands and farting in people's faces, and
you know,
got energy drinks for days, baby.
You're lucky that I like the Red Bull racing team.
Thank you, man.
Verstappen, if you're watching,
Red Bulls.
please call me. Verstappen. Verstappen, please call me. Verstappen.
Thanks, Mad Mike. See you in a few weeks, babe.
I'm actually an idiot. I was thinking about this on the drive home, and when I went and just drove that car at Dan's shop, I drove that on setting 0. I thought setting 0 was my max, and I don't know if I mispronounced this earlier, but setting 0 is my base 10 pounds of boost, 400 horsepower. So I'm gonna go out and drive it again on setting 2, which is our max setting, which should be close to 600, and see how it is. Driving this car around these streets isn't the best idea, so I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, but I definitely wanna do a couple pulls just to like give us a little taste of what it feels like. So I'm gonna set this GoPro back up and we're gonna go take it for a little spin.
I thought it was just gonna shred, but it hooked up.
If I ease into it, it kind of hooks, but the moment we get to the top, it's insane. Track day this weekend, I'm so excited. All right, now it's time to get home. I'm like shaking right now. Is that RX-7 is gonna hook better and have more power than the 2J, which is gonna be crazy. I haven't touched the camera since the last clip that I recorded on this camera, and that was about a couple hours ago. For those who follow me on Twitter, you saw this last night. But today, when I was
going with my family out to dinner. As I left my apartment and was getting to my car outside, there was a fan that was recording me and taking pictures of me from outside my house. He was like 20 feet away, 25, 30 feet away, and he like tried to get my attention, but I pretty much ignored him. I pretty much just like didn't pay attention to him and just like got in the car with my family and went to dinner. It upsets me in a lot of ways, but going to somebody's house to try to get their attention, going to anybody's house period is uncool and not okay and completely inappropriate. If you catch me on the street, if you catch me in public, if you catch me at the track, if you catch me at the movie theater, if you catch me at the mall, catch me at maybe even a restaurant, if I'm like going to the bathroom or something and you want to say what's up, 100%, like I encourage you to come up and say what's up. Like I literally, when I'm driving on the freeway, when I'm driving on the roads, I literally will run into like a handful of people every single day. I love saying hi to everybody. I love when you guys say what's up. I want that to be like the most clear thing throughout me saying this. But coming to my house and waiting outside my house and recording me as I come outside is not cool, and you should never do that to me or anybody in general. That's just something you should never do. And it sucks that I have to like say that. I know 99.9999 of you know that and wouldn't do that, but it happened tonight and it is not cool, and I just haven't picked up the camera since. I hate to end the video on that note. Today was so much fun. The car is batshit crazy. I love it. I'm really excited for the track day this weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching another daily vlog. If you are enjoying these, please give this video a fat thumbs up. And for some odd reason you are not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel. I post videos every single day and I make sure they're always lit. Peace out and keep moving forward. And I'm